Station 7 with live team coverage tonight. We have Lindsay Watts south of Denver checking on the road conditions, and Russell Haythorne live in the mountains. I'm outside the 7 News studio right now as the snow is falling down. The temperature is also plummeting down quickly. Ann and Mike, it is very cold out here.
Definitely. And here's another look outside. Hopefully we can give you this picture. Well, there it is right now, in fact. And it just looks nice and chilly out there. And the good thing, Mike, is that no one's out on the roads.
It looks like Arctic out there.
Doesn't it?
Tomorrow morning, there'll be a lot of people out on the roads, and it's still snowing. We may pick up another inch or two along the Front Range for tonight. Snow still coming down, although the low-pressure system is slowly drifting down to the southwest. That's where the brunt of the snow is going to be now, central and southwest mountains tonight and tomorrow. Winter storm warnings and avalanche watches remain in effect there, but the advisory has been lifted now for eastern Colorado. Temperatures are tumbling down to the single digits and low teens now. Leadville's already at 2 degrees below zero, and it's going to be that cold for tonight. Look at the readings around the area. Already some sub-zeros up to the west of us in the foothills, and we'll be near zero in the metro area. Matt Macon's tracking conditions across the metro tonight. Still slick, and those temperatures keep dropping, Matt.
That combination of cold and light snow, as you can see falling tonight, Mike, really adding issues to the roads, even though the accumulating snow is primarily lower now. You'll always hear this. Watch out for the bridges and overpasses, right? Goes without saying, but this is why. Right where Corey is standing with a camera, I measured with this infrared thermometer. That pavement is 15 degrees. I'm standing on where the road downing comes from the ground level onto the bridge, so I'm on the bridge seam right now. The seam itself is measuring 11 degrees. So we went from 15 right there to 11 degrees, and as I just walked backwards, I'm walking onto the actual bridge now, which covers I-25. I'm down to 8 degrees. Here is 6 degrees, so right at this light post, I'm back down to 6 degrees. In the center of that bridge, when it was safe to do so, I measured 0 degrees. So that's 15 degrees difference in about 150 feet. That is why you watch out for the bridges and overpasses, because they are so much colder. It's easier for that ice to accumulate and stay on them. Keep that in mind whenever we have winter storms like this. With Corey Reppenhagen, I'm meteorologist Matt Macon's Storm Station 7.
Thanks, Matt. And that snow really starting to pile up downtown here outside the 7 News station here. You can see our snow just at about 4 inches outside the building. Keep in mind the building's blocking some of that snow that's blowing around, but we have reports of 6 to 8 inches in other spots around downtown Denver. Storm Station 7 team coverage continues now with Lindsay Watts live in Douglas County, where they've seen some of the highest snow totals, Lindsay. In fact, in just the past 2 hours, Douglas County Public Schools telling us school will be pushed back by 90 minutes tomorrow because of the snow.
Eric, we are now looking at nearly a foot of snow here in Castle Rock. Take a look. It is still coming down right now. The flakes are really small, probably hard to see, but they have been steady throughout the day. We are overlooking I-25 near Meadows Parkway, and for as much snow as we have seen today, I think the interstate could be looking a lot worse about now. We've seen drivers moving at a good pace, and while there certainly have been crashes and slide-offs, we just haven't come across as many as I thought we might in our travels up and down I-25, which is a good thing. As always, the side streets are in rougher shape. I was behind the wheel here, driving around Castle Rock. Lane recognition was an issue. You can see the snowpack, and there were plenty of plows out, so that was a good part. And it seemed like just like on the interstate, drivers on the side streets were taking it easy and for the most part staying out of trouble. So that luxury, though, of staying off the roads, unfortunately, won't be there for us tomorrow morning. I'm sure the 7 News Now crews are going to be busy tracking problems, so certainly prepare for a difficult and icy commute as the temperatures drop overnight and the snow keeps falling. Live in Castle Rock, Lindsay Watts, 7 News.
And the mountains also getting pounded with snow from the snowstorm that we've been seeing. Up to 2 feet of fresh powder there. Russell Haythorne joins us live now. And Russell, how are the conditions looking out there right now?
Yeah, a lot of fresh powder up here in the mountains, Eric, and in fact, it's still coming down at this hour. Some of the snow totals over the course of the past 3 days, 19 inches up north in Steamboat, a whopping 30 inches down south in Durango. They are really getting hammered. And then here along the I-70 corridor, lighter amounts, 7 inches at Keystone, 9 at Vail, and 10 at Copper. In terms of the traffic along the I-70 corridor, the ski traffic and vacation traffic, really light to moderate today compared to weekends past. In fact, we were up here last Sunday and there was about 6 hours of gridlock on I-70, 6 hours of gridlock from about noon to 6 p.m. So much lighter today, no gridlock, but it is very cold up here. The snow is continuing, and the roads are icy and snow-packed. So if you're heading up, take it easy. We're live in Georgetown. Russell Haythorne, back to you.